often my children come running to me with the latest news. Mom, we just saw on the internet. In response, I ask them a question. What do you know about the source of this information? Can you trust it? We don't know anything. It's just that I reply to them. Until you've checked the source of the information, you're just wasting your time and mine. There's a million times more nonsense on the internet than useful information. People believe this nonsense and they lose time, money, relationships, and even their health.
Cooking an egg in the microwave using an internet recipe had a sad outcome for a British woman. She ended up in the hospital and nearly lost an eye.
So I'll start with 5 reasons why you should listen to my advice, and you can decide if that's the case or if you're better educated than I am and know more about raising and teaching children. My first higher education is in teaching. 5 years of study with the highest grades. I received a diploma with honors, specializing as a speech therapist defectologist, a specialist in speech development and higher mental functions, and a university lecturer. With children who have speech disorders, I work on correcting sound pronunciation and developing all aspects of speech. With children who have special needs, I work on fine motor skills, speech function, and mathematical, social, and self-service skills. My second higher education is in medicine. 6 years of university studies plus 2 years of residency with the highest grades. I received a second diploma with honors in the specialty of family doctor. Thanks to this knowledge, I can cope with somatic problems that affect a child's acquisition of knowledge, skills, and abilities. Today, I am a graduate student at Lomonosov Moscow State University with a degree in medical psychology, plus 3 more years of study and the title of Candidate of Sciences. This is an opportunity to understand the relationship between diseases and the patient's psychological state at an expert level. In total, I have studied for 16 years of my life, and I continue to study in order to teach children. Experience working with children since 2003. Since 2015, I have been leading a network of speech therapy centers. I have performed more than 11,000 diagnoses in children and adults. I have 3 of my own children, 2 boys and a girl. My husband and I have been together since 2002. I've shared these reasons not to boast about myself or to lower your self-esteem. I love all people and I try to never offend anyone. The reasons were stated only so you could understand the vast difference between the value of my advice and the advice of some random internet chatterbox. Now that you understand this, I'll tell you what worries me about our children. In my 22 years of working with children, I've seen that they know less and less about the world around them. Their active vocabulary is shrinking every year. Their minds are being filled with smartphones and television, and parents have stopped reading them fairy tales and explaining their meaning. Therefore, I'm going to suggest you call your child to the screen and ask them 10 simple questions. This will help you understand how well your child knows fairy tale characters, the fairy tales themselves, and their plots. For each question, you'll have 5 seconds to press pause. Give your child as much time to answer as they need. There's no need to rush them. Explain the question to them, but don't give the answer in your explanation. Otherwise, the test result will be about you, not your child. your child had no trouble with this little test, that's a good start. But if there were difficulties answering these simple questions, think about what can be done to overcome them. I'll give you an instant answer. Welcome to my channel. So, what will we be doing? Listening to beautifully performed fairy tales from all corners of our planet, understanding their meaning, analyzing the character's behavior, expanding vocabulary, and developing speech skills. I look forward to welcoming you all. Give children a fairy tale. Your Auntie Mila